class or the class before about the comparison between gross domestic product and gross national what? Think happiness. Bhutan. Remember the country, Bhutan? We talked about they were trying to measure the performance of their economy and their society, not just in terms of how much money was spent, but by other measures of happiness. And how were they trying to figure out what was happiness? You remember some of the measures we were talking about for happiness?
How much they spent?
Low unemployment, which we would measure in our system also, but it's not GDP, although they're related. What else?
Level of stress.
Level of stress indicated perhaps by number of doctor visits, number of people in counseling, prescriptions prescribed for stress or depression or whatever. What other measures of happiness might come to mind? Dropout rates in high school and college. Okay. What else?
Crime rates.
Crime rates. You could measure perhaps environmental pollution, which is, by the way, in China is becoming a much greater concern among the Chinese population, and it's causing some difficulties in their industrial policy. Other measures of gross national happiness. Say again?
They send out surveys.
Yeah, and they did it, well, in Bhutan, in fact, they did it by interviews. Also, by going out and somebody sitting down with the family and spending 30 minutes talking to them about all these kind of things and getting feedback. So what do we know? A, that's subjective, right? There may be some opinions involved, even by the person doing the questioning. And we know it's very time-consuming and expensive to gather that data. And we know that it's not really completely indicative of happiness. We can ask people, how happy are you? How confident are you in the future? We do that in the United States. It's called the Consumer Confidence Index. And we measure that every month and ask a sampling of consumers, how are you doing? What's your outlook for the future? And that tends to be kind of an indicator of their expectations. Okay? Just wanted to make sure we reviewed that, and I want to be able to put it on video for my online class, because it's not in any of the other materials on Angel. Okay? Although if I can find an article or two on it, I'll post it.